defenses.
Montebon gives up the dribble with nowhere to go. Franceman with 9 on their 24. Baila is on him. He goes back to his right. Franceman all the way with a redemption play. Home credit drive in the corner. Get it with home credit. 59, 57, 37 seconds. We're back inside the UST Quadricentennial Pavilion. Take me through this move.
And Franceman just isolating the ball. Was offense died down, especially the switching defenses. Franceman, we saw the emotion earlier. Then he calmed down. Maybe that quick sub off the bench. And Jacob is not a bad defender.
The sub in the long lull kind of helped.
Especially calm down, showed the veterans the leadership, the growth. And he isolated Jacob Baila, who is a good defender, but again has sat in the bench for a while, gotten cold. This is where you see the next level. Because they're all good defenders on the floor. But just the crossover and knowing there is no more rim protector. Just got to the rim.
And by the way, he's only the only Adamson player with double-digit production here. With 10 points. Ronzoni is back. He's playing with 4 personal fouls, but they need them for a stop now. 37.4. He has been the man who's been guarding Noire Mogat. And his card has been called again. His number has been called again, rather. 59-57. Stevens dribbles out of trouble. Abadiano goes to his right. Abadiano sets up Stevens. And Stevens will go to the line.
And 2 shots for Gani Stevens right there. You just saw how the defense was going to adjust, especially with Adamson. Didn't have OJ in the game. Going really small with Franceman in Barcelona. And this is where you see that Gani Stevens being the biggest guy on the floor, taking advantage.
4 out of 6 today is Gani Stevens in this ball game. Did not shoot a free throw in the first game. And he comes up short with one more opportunity.
But if you're Adamson, you have to box out. Remember, earlier they gave up multiple possessions, and that's what Cedric Manzano's last foul as well.
Right.
Especially they got Gani Stevens on the floor and some athletes for UP with Alarcon, Abadiano, Raylan Torres.
Short on the second. He picks up the loose ball. No! Franceman with the rebound. And a jump forced by Raylan Torres.
UP getting bailout as well there.
Take me through it, Isaac.
As you just saw there. It just fell short. No one could corral it. Gani Stevens tried to, but kind of jumped over with too many guys on the floor.
All right,
And
we'll take a break.
Grabbed it.
We got UP possession when we come back. Are we going to see here?
With the way the game is going, probably run an action to get Jerry Abadiano a shot. He's been the one guy offensively. Or maybe Harold as well. Those are the 2 guys I'm watching if I'm Adamson. Then tell Gani Stevens to just crash the glass. Maybe pick up a foul, another offensive rebound, a chance.
You know, Noire Mogat has a flair for moments like these, regardless of the percentages. He does it in the off-season. He does it in season. Well, let's see what Coach Gold has come up with as Abadiano will trigger. Underneath! What a play! 59 all! We have this, the UAAP Season 88. Isaac, this is all you.
And you just see Harold went early without even the ball being handed over, and just tough for Barcelona to try and chase Harold Alarcon off the screen. And you see here Montebon, he tried, but Abadiano just finding that small gap to get the ball through.
Alarcon looked like he was going to come out and then use Gani Stevens to slingshot himself back into that painted lane.
And that was like the most casual cut you will ever see in a basketball. He was like taking his time. It just kind of lulled Barcelona. And Montebon kind of saw it, but Abadiano just finding that window to pass, get that ball in.
And that slingshot really helped him momentum inside. And then pulled Gani for a little screen too. Why not? 59 all. All right, 22.7 seconds. By the way, Harold Alarcon was 1 out of 6 prior to that shot. But he was not going to miss at the doorstep. 22.7. Here we go. You go for the win, definitely, if you're Adamson University. And you squeeze as much from the orange.
And this is where you see sometimes that using up the whole clock, because if he advanced it, would have been 14 seconds.
And it's in the hands of Erolon. Back to Torres with 10 to shoot against Abadiano. 8 to shoot. 6 to shoot. 3 on the way. Gets it to go with 2.8 seconds remaining. No more timeouts. UP inbound. 2.8. Portea. And Adamson will win. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a scene of a team with win number 1 in 2 games. That's what it means here in the UAAP.
And you just see the emotion. It showed how much this game meant to them.
See the Phil fast break on the quarter. Boost 15 essential ceramides to actively hydrate and restore skin barriers. See the Phil for everyone's sensitive skin. Alarcon saying, relax lang. But Ray Allen Torres with a shot of the game and a Motolite pang matagalan play of the quarter. Brought to you by Motolite pang matagalan. Download the Motolite Rescue app today. Abadiano was a willing dancing partner, but Ray Allen Torres gets it to go. We'll take a break and we will be back.